I'm very happy to see many students today. Fine, I hope that everybody's off the campus. Fine, because I could see the place, the given location, nobody was there. So I came down to my office to deliver the class. Okay, so it's good to go now. There are 13 students who have joined. Okay, 14. So it's a good number to start with. Fine. Let us wait for another minute. Okay, so I would like to you people to talk about one point, right? Because I told you that next two sessions would be for that would be related to our discussion, right? So we'll be sharing on this point. If you can look at this. Right? I want you people to discuss freely on this. Fine. What is most important for a mechanical engineer? Technical knowledge or communication skills? Right? So we like to discuss on this topic. This is first one that we like to talk about today. Okay, Sita has joined. Okay, so I want you people to speak. Right? I want you people to speak on this. So you can make, for example, if it's a technical knowledge, why technical knowledge and why not communication skills? If you say communication skills and not technical knowledge, why is it so? Janine mentioned that both are required. Why? Right? So see, my job is to give you platform opportunities to speak and correct you if you have any, if you commit any mistake or if you come up with some raw thought. My job is to help you to magnify your thought and purify your thought, right? So you can raise your hand or you can write in the chat box that I would like to share so that I can ask you to speak. You can take 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 3 minutes to prepare your thought and you can go for it. Yes, Janil, please.
Sir, I think both are important because, like, if you got communication skills and you lack in technical knowledge, then what are you going to share about when it comes in terms regarding, mechanical engineering part? And whereas if we talk in another contrast that you got technical knowledge but no communication skills, then how will you, how will you be able to, convey that knowledge that you are having with you to another person? So I think both act as a two-way communication, I guess.
Okay, great. Now, another question is, what do you mean by communication skills? What is communication skills according to you? See, every company that comes to our campus and they have got a feedback form about you people. Last time when company came over here to campus, it was a telephonic interview. Eligible for students were from mechanical engineering and electrical engineering. There was nobody from mechanical, and the students from electrical engineering, they sit there for the telephonic interview, and it was mentioned that students are not good with communication skills. So what do you, according to you, what is communication skill? How you define communication skill? If you can share your point of view so that we can reach to the exact thing. Then we need to find out the bullseye. Thing is that we all are working to help you, but thing is that what exactly is leaking, that somewhere we don't know, and that's the issue. So I thought that we can have one session on this. right? From employer's point of view, from placement point of view, from company's point of view, from HR's point of view. Fine. So my question, I repeat, according to you, how you define, redefine communication skills?
So, according to me, communication skills means how easily you can, convey your thoughts to another person. So that to me is communication skills.
Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay, let me help you to. Yes, Harshit, please.
Yes, hi sir. So
Yes,
sir,
please.
I think the communication skill can be like describe like I can elaborate like the person is trying to convey some information to the other person by the words or by the any body language or any actions, and if the person, the one who is conveying to the other, is getting the proper information about the thing, then that's the communication, sir.
Okay, great.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine, fine. Anybody else? Rushabh?
Hello.
Yes, Rushabh.
I think technical knowledge comes first, and then comes the communication skills. Because I've seen many people, who are good at communication skills, but lack foundation. So they don't go or succeed at a pace of a person who masters in a technical knowledge, and don't have communication skills. So I think the priority should be first technical knowledge and then communication skills, according in terms of importance.
Okay. Yes, Daniel.
Sir, I would like to add that communication skills also, adds to how we address another person. Like, if I give you a simple example, if I was given a topic to discuss upon, and if it was among my friend, I would just, start off with the discussion. Whereas if it would be and kind of an interview session, then I would be, greeting that person and all.
Okay. Let me analyze and magnify the question. Uh, do you mean communication is equal to English language? Okay. Fine. Great. Great. So many of the students, this is what I had a kind of thought in my mind. Most of you people mentioned that to communicate means we need to convey our message, share our knowledge. For that sharing purpose, it can be any way. It can be verbal, it can be non-verbal. Non-verbal means body language. Verbal means by using words. When we go by verbal, it can be oral and written. Fine. Okay. Now, so thing is that why students find difficulty in English language? What is the logic behind it? So people have different kind of notion that communication skills is equal to English language. No, if you are not good with communication skills in your first language, your mother tongue, right? Naturally, you will not be good with that. Good with other language too. So we need to be very careful about this two things. Now, next question is how we can improve, how one can improve communication skills. What are the ways to improve, enhance communication skills? If Kishan, Jay, Bhavin, Viren, and other students. I'll be more than happy if I can find more students to communicate, more students to participate. So how we can improve communication skills? Malam, Mohit, Rushi, Vishal, Aryan, Bhavin. You'll be happy to know that many of the companies at Gujarat level, right, they don't even bother whether you know English or not. But yeah, your communication skills should be good, right? Your convincing power, the way you transport your idea, it should be done in a perfect manner. If it is not done, there is a problem. So my question is how we can improve. If you say that, sir, I don't know, we don't have any idea, you write in the chat box, no idea, so that I can start talking about it. Harshit has mentioned reading and, just a minute, reading and practicing language accordingly. Okay. Other than this, what comes to your mind when you think of communication skills? Okay. I'm writing here for your reference. And listening, speaking, writing, reading help. Do you think this can help if you improve your listening, speaking, reading, and writing? Okay, fine. The next question is, how can we do this? How can we do this? I've given you one homework to complete your self-introduction because it comes everywhere. See, I tell you one thing very frankly, overnight, all of a sudden, in 1 week time, you cannot improve your communication skills, right? It is related to your culture, it is related to your customs, it is related to your habits, it is related to your hobbies. Fine. So there are many things that come in between, or there are many things which are behind this. So we need to understand this. Okay. Now, first thing first, what I want you people to do is do you agree with me that it is this which can help you to improve your communication skills, confidence in you? Are we not sometimes, or rather many a times, rather most of the times, leaking confidence that whether we can do it or not? Right? There are 65,000 students every year pass 11th, 12th science exam, right? And out of them, few can go for mechanical engineering. And from that few number, right, people can succeed to 7th semester or can be engineer, right? So it is not a small thing, it's a big thing. Knowledge about machines, knowledge about technical things is not everybody's cup of tea. So you are exceptionals, that is for sure. You are not layman, you are an engineer or budding engineer. Fine. So thing is that communication skills, somebody will ask you about your area, right? The thing that you have studied, the thing that you have, you've undergone in terms of training, in terms of internships, in terms of whatever you read. So those things will be there. So there won't be any issue if we think about okay, just a minute. One of my student is having an issue to join. I'll share the link with him. By the time I want you people to just prepare in mind, right? I want you people to tell me about yourself, your introduction, self-introduction. Fine. So I'll ask you after 3 minutes. By the time I'll set certain things for the students who like to join. Fine. So please, by the time you prepare 5 sentences, 10 sentences about yourself, I'll ask randomly anybody. And please make sure that it has direct connection with your attendance. Right? Please let me know when you feel that you're ready. Five sentences for yourself. I guess it's not that difficult. One of the objectives I told you in the beginning of our session that I want you people to be confident in sharing details about yourself. And believe me, if you can speak your self-introduction perfectly, confidently, half of the battle is won. You can raise your hand if you feel that you have done with the preparation and you are ready to speak about yourself. Minimum 5 sentences. If you speak more than 5, I'll be more than happy. Yes, Arshit, please. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, okay. So, yes, sir. So, myself, Harshit Mehta, and I'm from Bhavnagar. I have completed my diploma course in mechanical engineering, and presently I'm pursuing my BTech in mechanical engineering. My core interests are in robotics and manufacturing processes, and I am looking forward to work in the same domain. That's it, sir.
Great. Most common mistake that everybody does is starting your introduction with myself. Myself is wrong expression. You need to say that I am Harshit Mehta. My name is Harshit Mehta. This is Harshit Mehta. You can go ahead with more step, that is, people call me Harshit Mehta, right? But don't use that one, right? So that is one mistake I could find. Second, instead of telling that I am pursuing, you do your study. You study engineering is a continuous process. It's a simple present tense. It's not continuous present tense, right? Because it's a generalized thing. Getting? So instead of telling that I'm pursuing BTech, instead of that you said that you should say I pursue. So that would be more effective and correct grammatically. Otherwise, I could not find any issue. My core interests are that you said about it, and that is good. Fine, great. Okay. Now we'll go with Janil, I guess, raised hand.
Yes, sir.
1 minute, Janil, before you start. Students, uh, can you toggle CC button? If you're using laptop, you will find CC button there, exactly next to your camera button. When you switch on that, you will find scripts written when you speak. That will give an idea that what you speak and how it is understood by computer. If computer understands everything perfectly, that means anybody on the earth can understand it perfectly. Fine. If it is there, you can enable that button. Yes, Janil, please go ahead.
Okay. First of all, good afternoon. I am Janil from Jamnagar, and currently I'm pursuing BTech at Mahdi University in mechanical firm. I belong to a nuclear family which taught me rules and values that I carry with me today and will continue to carry. Talking about my hobbies, I love to play guitar and I have keen interest towards Industry 4.0.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Fine. You also said pursuing. It should be pursue.
Yeah, I said that because my sentence was something like this that I'm currently
No, it's
pursuing.
okay. Currently, no need to say.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah.
Currently, I am a student of mechanical engineering. Fine. Currently, presently, these words comes when you want to show something at that point of time. But it's a general state. When we say I pursue, that means you talk about state of mind. This is what I am. Fine. Okay. Next, Harshit, Janil, and then will be the next one. Bhavesh. Bhavesh Kunti, please. See, if you don't speak, then when will you speak? People say, "Garno dairo che, don't worry, bada garna che." Fine. So this is a good opportunity to speak, to start removing, overcoming your phobia. Fine. Kuldeep, Jai, Virendra. Actually, I should say that I'll ask you to speak next time. There should be such kind of situation where I need to stop you people. Here I need to ask you people, request you people. This will not help us, please. Who will be the next one to speak? Rushi, Rushabh. Otherwise, I have 3 students in the class. Janil, Rushabh, Harshit. They speak. What about others? And the biggest advantage is when I ask you something, you will leave the meeting and saying the technical issue. So technology, when disturbs technical students, this is not acceptable. Fine. Rushabh, please start.
Yes, sir. Hi. I'm Rishabh Sarsavadia. I'm a student of mechanical engineering. I pursue bachelor's of technology. I come from a small town of Morbi, and I'm interested in data science, machine learning, and currently I'm trying to learn about industrial automation. Thank you.
Great. Gautam,
Yes, sir.
please.
Hi, I'm Gautam Patel. I live in Rajkot and I pursue BTech Mechanical in Marwar University. I am interested in mainly in investment management And for fun and hobbies, I often ride my bicycle, and long drives are my favorite.
Great. Gautam, if you can ask some of your friends.
Yes, sure, sir.
Gaurav, Neelam, Burhanuddin, Kuldeep. Yes, please, Burhanuddin.
Hello, good evening. Am I audible?
Yes, go ahead.
My name is Chodiawala Burhanuddin. I was born and raised in Morbi. I pursue BTech in Marwadi College in mechanical field. Currently, I am in the last year of my BTech course, and I will be a job in Rajkot or Ahmedabad. Thank you, sir.
Great. Okay. Karthik. Okay, Mehlam, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Malam Jumbarwala. I live in Dahod. I am a student of mechanical engineering at Marwadi University. My interests include reading about startups and ideation of that startup. I am waiting for the opportunity to kickstart my career in corporate field. Thank you.
Excellent. Viren. Viren, if you can unmute your mic and speak. I'm going to share one YouTube video link with you people. I'm sharing in the WhatsApp, right, so that the people who have not joined, even they can look at it. I request everybody to look at that video and prepare your self-introduction video accordingly. I've shared that video. Can you please look at it? It's a 4-5 minutes video. Everybody kindly watch that and let me know if you understood or not. If not, I'll explain one by one. Hello friends, welcome to the next video on introducing yourself. Introducing yourself is considered to be the first step when I also shared the chat box. Okay. So if you're done with, please let me know your comments. Please let me know about your comments. Can you prepare your introduction by next lecture based on this video? Maybe for 3 to 4 minutes? Will it be possible? Everyone? What about others? Great. So in the next class, I'll need to know about your self introductions in the best possible manner, and make sure that you switch on your cameras so that I can even look at those things. I can even observe your body language. I can be more clear about the details so that I can give you my comments accordingly. Fine. So can we call it for a day in that case? Everybody, please write down your enrollment numbers. Those who are present right now, their enrollment numbers will be considered for attendance purpose. Fine. And I request you people, by 10 o'clock, if you find that your name is not there, please let me know by 10, right? So that I can update it if it is there any error. Fine. You may leave after submitting your enrollment number and name. Fine. Thank you very much for today's session. Stay connected. See you in the next session.
Hello, hello.
Yes, Mahlam.
Sir, in by next week, what is the task you allotted to us?
Yeah, you need to prepare your self introduction based on the video you have watched. Fine.
So we have to prepare a video and then
No,
showcase.
no, no. You need to prepare the script and speak.
All right. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, dear. Karthik, have you submitted your details? Karthik? Karthik, you must be away from the system. Karthik, add your details. Kuldeep, you may leave.